Chicago South Side. Chicago South Side. Yeah. Chicago South Side, 2004. 17 and keeping score of every friend who disappeared into the system. Everyone feared, but nobody talked about loud. Just the empty space in the crowd where a person used to standing. Now a case file never landing. Back to something recognizable. Every loss irreversible, or so it seemed until the summer. Coach Delgado changed the number of the equation she was solving. Every practice always evolving into something more than basketball, something worth the early morning call. Delgado ran to 5 a.m. Practice nobody asked them to attend, but 40 showed up. Every morning, cup by cup of cold water, cold Chicago. Mornings nobody would say go home and sleep because they needed something. Delgado seated. Trumpet plays for Coach Delgado. Every note a small tornado of the energy she carried into rooms where hope had married. Doubting giving birth to nothing. Delgado came in always something, burning in her eyes that said now. This is not your story, and now point guard Lisa, 17 years. State championship through the tears of a season that has started. With a mother who departed June before the opening tip-off. Cancer took her every rip-off, the bandage every practice. Delgado there with the exactness. Is what your mother would've wanted. Nothing soft and nothing haunted. In the way she held that space for Lisa gave us something safe for. Grief to live beside ambition. Both could share the same position. And her heart said Delgado quietly. After practice, just the two of them. Championship game, Lisa scoring 32 points, never ignoring. In the stands, the empty section where she'd save with her direction. See, from mother game day moment, Delgado saw it without warning. Said nothing, just squeezed the shoulder. Some things need no words to hold up. Delgado ran to 5 a.m. Practice nobody asked him to attend, but 40 showed up. Every morning, cup by cup of cold water, cold Chicago. Mornings nobody would say go home and sleep because they needed something. Delgado seated. Trumpet plays for Coach Delgado. Every note a small tornado of the energy she carried into rooms where hope had married. Doubting giving birth to nothing. Delgado came in always something, burning in her eyes that said now. This is not your story, and now Chicago South Side. Delgado, 5 a.m. Lisa, 32 points, empty seat, shoulder squeeze. Trumpet plays for Coach Delgado. Yeah, every note a small tornado of the energy she carried into rooms where hope had married. recognize them anywhere. Cleveland won 2008. Yeah. Yeah. Cleveland winter 2008, recession hit and sealed the fate of 40,000 jobs and counting. Father engineered a bounty of his 20 years of service. Gone in memo cold and nervous. HR lady reading paper. Father drove home, became a stranger. In his own house sitting quiet. Every morning breakfast riot of the normal replaced with silence. Father fighting in the violence of a pride that meant his era. Carry like across the clearer version of himself before the layoff slowly being restored. Father sat 6 months in silence. Son, age 15, shows compliance with the pain by choosing iron basement weights and always trying to lift something he can measure. Cello plays for Cleveland winter. Every note removes the splinter of the shame that unemployment drove into his father's ointment of identity dark. Play cold like Ohio, and that cuts through thin cold wearing. Father too proud for the declaring of defeat, but son saw everything. Chose the weights, chose the offering of his own small daily victory. To his father quietly came home Tuesday, showed his father video of lifting father than he ever had before. Now washed in something more now. Moved behind his eyes, the frozen lake of him began unfrozen by the side of son, achieving something small but worth believing. Father said, show me how, son. Spent 3 hours that afternoon teaching father basic movements, every small improvement. Celebrated both of them now in the basement, finding somehow common ground and iron lifting, both of them slowly shifting. Father found a job in March now, 8 months after sitting parched now from the drought of losing purpose. Sun was there, the whole cold surface. That winter never leaving father's side, just kept on breathing life into the house by showing up each day and always going down those basement stairs and asking father, coming on me masking nothing, just a son who needed spot. A father never heeded anything so fast in years now. Basement gym replaced the fears now of a man who lost his title. Son gave back what was vital. Father sat 6 months in silence. Son, age 15, chose compliance with the pain by choosing iron basement weights and always trying to lift something he can measure. Cello plays for Cleveland winter. Every note removes the splinter of the shame that unemployment drove into his father's ointment of identity dark. Piano keys play cold like Ohio, and that cuts through thin cold wearing. Father too proud for the declaring. Cleveland 2008. Father 6 months silent. Basement weights. Tuesday video. March job. Cello plays for Cleveland winter. Every note removes the splinter of the shame that unemployment drove into his father's ointment. Father still trains every morning. Same basement. Same weight son bought in 2008. Never replaced them. Said they brought him back. Not replacing that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, coal mining town in West Virginia. Father's lungs were getting thinner. Black dust, 30 years of breathing underground and always heaving. Loads of coal for other people. Church on Sunday, school and steeple. That was all the town could offer. Sons and daughters growing softer. Father came home gray and coughing every winter, getting more thin. Said to me, son, leave this mountain, find a life beyond this fountain of black water, black ambition, colder streams and cold tradition. I don't want your hands like my hands, broken promises and badlands. Father's hands were black and broken. Every word he ever spoken cost him breath he couldn't spare. Now get out, son, breathe different air now. Acoustic strings play for the mountain, for the men who built this fountain of a country on their shoulders. Getting smaller, getting older. I left town on a Greyhound Tuesday, far away from porch that blue day. Gym scholarship, 3 states over. Cold dust dream, finally over. Called him every Friday evening, asked about his treatment, breathing. Treatments weren't improving numbers. Doctor said prepare for summers. Getting fewer, getting shorter. Flew back home last Christmas quarter. Sat beside his chair and showed him video of me competing. Told him that I lift because you lifted coal for 30 years and gifted me the strength to carry iron. Not because I need to try and prove myself, but because morning training feels like honoring every shift you worked in darkness, so I never know that hardness. Father's hands were black and broken. Every word he ever spoken cost him breath he couldn't spare. Now get out, son, breathe different air now. Acoustic strings play for the mountain, for the men who built this fountain of a country on their shoulders. Getting smaller, getting older. I left town on a Greyhound Tuesday, far away from porch that blue day. Gym scholarship, 3 states over. Cold dust dream, finally over. Black dust, 30 years. Greyhound Tuesday. Christmas video. His hands. Woo, woo. Acoustic strings play for the mountain, for the men who built this fountain of a country on their shoulders. Getting smaller, getting older. He waved from that porch, I watched him tell. I couldn't see him. Every rep since then has been for those hands. Slow, slow. Swore an oath upon my knees. No more begging, no more pleas. Blood upon my hands and forehead. Every promise carved in cold dread. This was never just a hobby. This became my only body. Oh, sworn under moonlit skies. Either victory or I darling. No more stumbling, no more falling. Hope reminds me why I started. Never weak and never broken hearted. Every time I wanna quit, every time I almost split, blood all pulls me back to center. Back into the fire I enter. Blood oath cannot be broken. Every word already spoken, carved it deep into my spirit. Every demon has to hear it. I swore a blood oath to myself. Took my weakness off the shelf, burned it down and built anew. Everything I said I'd do. Blood oath written in my veins, running hot through all my chains. Break the oath and break my soul. Keeping it is my only goal. Sword sealed, unbreakable. I swore a blood oath to myself. Took my weakness off the shelf, burned it down and built anew. Everything I said I'd do. The oath is sworn. The oath is kept. Blood oath, forever binding until the end. Yeah. Baltimore, Baltimore, house. Yeah. Baltimore Road, house 94. Single father, 3 kids, 1 floor. Apartment shared with broken heating. Every winter always meeting. The landlord's answering machine. Everything in between. Payday and the next payday was a prayer and a cliche. Father worked construction daily. Body aging slowly failing. Knees worn down from years of kneeling on the concrete. Always dealing with the weight of steel and timber. Every joint from hip to limber. Shoulder paying for the mortgage that he carried like a fortress. Father's hands like weather leather. Every season, every weather. Showed up jobs I'd never missing. Something in that work ethic kissing. Every child watching closely. Shallow place for Baltimore father. Every note pushing him farther into memory of the mornings he left early without warnings. To the kids still sleeping deeply. Electric guitar plays completely. For the man who never complained once. 30 years. Yeah, and never once. Daughter started lifting weights at 16 just to feel the great weight of something she could actually move and measure factually. Unlike the poverty around her, iron somehow always found her. Said it when the chaos world now. Weights became her entire world now. Father came to first. Competition stood him back in his position of a man who never wanted spotlight, just supported, haunted by the fear she tears tired eyes. But daughter was inspired by exactly that exhaustion. Said, Dad, you told me every caution against the giving up, the stopping. When the body keeps on dropping hits, that rest would be so easy. You showed up when life was queasy. Every morning, every job site, I just took that to the spotlight. Every platform, every trophy is for those construction mornings. Father's hands like weathered leather. retired last March. Knees finally gave out. Daughter carried him to the ceremony. Said, "Dad, now it's my turn to show up." Wildfire to the house on Thursday. Family stood there watching burn away. Everything they owned in ashes. Photo albums, baby blankets. 17 years of construction. Father built with his own function. Every weekend, every evening. Now just smoking, people grieving. Neighbors brought them clothes and casseroles. Insurance company patrol said the policy elapsed 6 months ago, so nothing fixes. This for free and nothing covers. Sleeping now in church with others who had lost their homes that season. Fire took everything for no reason. Father stood and watched it burning. 16 hours never turning away from what he built with bare hands. Now just ash and empty air stands. Grand piano plays for what was lost. Every dream has got a cost, but the family stood together. Church, gymnasium, and cold weather. Oh, counting what the fire couldn't take from them, though nothing wouldn't. Burn was love and burn was laughter. Everything they're chasing after. FEMA trailer, 3 months waiting. Father working double shifts, creating new foundation, new beginning. Mother teaching kids and winning. Small victories are daily normal. Homework done and dinner formal. Even in that trailer tiny, something in them kept on shining. Daughter started lifting weights in church gym where they had been staying. Pastor notice gave a key to open early 7 days through. Rain and shine, she trained at 5 now. Something clicked and kept her alive now. Through the loss, through all the chaos, Zion gave her back her focus. Father stood and watched it burning. 16 hours never turning away from what he built with bare hands. Now just ash and empty air stands. Grand piano plays for what was lost. What was lost. Every dream has got a cost. But the family stood together. Church, gymnasium, and cold weather. Counting what the fire couldn't take from them, though nothing wouldn't. Burn was love and burn was laughter. Everything they're chasing after. Thursday fire. Insurance lapsed. Church, gymnasium. Daughter, 5 a.m. Grand piano plays for what was lost. Oh, every dream has got a cost. Every dream, but the family stood together. Church, gymnasium, in cold weather. They rebuilt 2 years later. Daughter kept the church gym key. Pastor said, "Keep it." Some things fire cannot touch. Single mother, age of 32. Eviction notice, something new. Every month a different crisis. Ran a fool, the choice divides us into what we cannot afford now. Daughter 7 sleep been toy. The water high from cold that creeps through. Windows broken, landlord sees through. Second job at midnight, cleaning office buildings, always leaning on the mop that kept her standing when her body kept demanding sleep that never came in portions large enough for all the portions of a life that needed tending. Story nobody thought was ending. Two jobs, midnight mopping, morning school run, never without wanting to. Her daughter, you are worthy of a life beyond this study. He ain't no place for midnight mothers, every single one of the others. Cleaning floors while children sleeping, every silent promise keeping. Violating Christ for the tired, every woman who desired more than survival, more than barely making it through life so fairly. Unfair, yet she never complained once. Every morning ran the same months. Daughter noticed mother's tired eyes, asked her, mommy, why you always rise before the sun, before the rooster? Mother said, because the future doesn't build itself while sleeping. All these promises I'm keeping cost me sleep, but buy you something better than what we came from nothing. Daughter started setting alarm, 5 a.m. no cause for alarm, just to sit with mother, coffee, small apartment, nothing lofty, just the two of them in silence. For the day began as violence of demands and complications. Daughter said, these are our stations. In the morning, just us only, you and me were never lonely. When we shared this quiet hour, mother cried into a flower. Pancake batter Sunday morning, every sacrifice we're storing in the memory of a daughter who saw everything and caught it. Jobs, midnight mopping, morning school run, never without wanting to. Her daughter, you are worthy of a life beyond this day. Piano plays for midnight mothers, every single one of the others. Cleaning floors while children sleeping, every silent promise keeping. Violating Christ for the tired, every woman who desired more than survival, more than barely making it through life so fairly. Eviction notice, midnight mom, 5 a.m. daughter, Sunday pancakes. Piano plays for midnight mothers, every single one of the others. Cleaning floors while children sleeping, every silent promise keeping. Daughter still wakes at 5 a.m. Even now in college, calls her mother every morning before the sun rises, just like before. Hey! Hey! Yeah. Guys! Quick, like horse that spot their prey. Speed is how I'm built today. Fast reaction, fast pursuit. Every challenge that I shoot. Sharp eyes focus, sharp mind racing. Every single step I'm pacing. Quick like falcons diving fast. Every record gonna last. Rapid pulse and rapid drive. Watch me stay alive. No slow steps and no slow talk. Fast is how I'm gonna walk. Quick succession, quick transition. Sharp and clear my own decisions. Speed becomes my own foundation. Building up my own creation. Quick like hawks and quick like falcons. Every challenge that I'm taking on. No slow steps and no slow motion. Speed becomes my own devotion. Watch me move it hawk like speed. Everything that I will need. Sharp precision, sharp attack. Never gonna hold it back. Fast and quick and always ready. Hands and I stay sharp and steady. Speed is power, speed is grace. Watch me set a brand new pace. Every angle, every target, speed becomes my secret weapon. Quick decisions, quick reactions, building fast and sharp. Traction sharp like talent, sharp like vision. challenge that I'm taking on. No slow steps and no slow motion. Speed becomes my own devotion. Watch me move with heart like speed. Everything that I will need. Sharp precision, sharp attack. Never gonna hold it back. Fast and quick and always ready. Hands in eye, stay sharp and steady. Speed is power, speed is grace. Watch me set a brand new pace. Hawk eyes. Sharp focus. Strike. Watch me move with heart like speed. Everything that I will need. Sharp precision, sharp attack. Never gonna hold it back. Sharp eyes. Fast strike. Hot speed. Forever focused. Fukushima, March 2011. Father worked the plant since 7 years before the wave came crashing. Everything in seconds smashing. 30 years of safe mornings gone without the proper warnings. Father called at 2:15, said get the children, get the needed documents and drive to my mother's village and tell your brothers nothing yet, just go and hurry. Mother heard the voice and worry in his tone that never wavered, even when the situation called for panic, called for breaking. Father's voice just kept on taking. Last call 2:15 that Friday. Father's voice so calm that my day stopped completely, froze completely. Last word spoken so discreetly. Kodo strings play for the ocean. Every wave a slow devotion to the memory of the fathers who stayed back to protect the others. Psycho drums beat for the workers. Silent heroes, not the shirkers who ran first, but those who stayed now. Everything they were displayed now. 14 years and still no closure. Government maintained composure while the families kept on asking questions. Nobody stopped them asking of the answers that they carried. Every truth they had miscarried into bureaucratic language. Everything reduced to damage. Some became an engineer now. Nuclear safety, his frontier now. Said someone has to build the systems better than the ones that left him. Fatherless at age of 7, working toward a safer heaven for the workers, for the families who still live with these calamities. Last call 2:15 that Friday. Father's voice so calm that my day stopped completely, froze completely. Last word spoken so discreetly. Kodo strings play for the ocean. Every wave a slow devotion to the memory of the fathers who stayed back to protect the others. Psycho drums beat for the workers. Silent heroes, not the shirkers who ran first, but those who stayed now. Everything they were displayed now. 2:15 Friday. Father's calm voice. 7 years old. Nuclear safety engineer. Kodo strings play for the ocean. Every wave a slow devotion to the memory of the fathers who stayed back to protect the others. The call ended at 2:20. bosses, to the workers who stayed.
Predator, apex, unstoppable. Silent in the shadows watching. Every move of yours I'm clocking. Predator don't make a sound until the moment you are found. Calculated, cold and patient. Every step is not by accident. Build my body, build my instinct. Every weakness now extinct. You don't hear me till I'm on you. You don't see me till I own you. In the jungle of this life, I became the sharpest knife. I am the predator you fear. Every single time I'm near. Cold and silent, deadly focus. Everything I touch is noticed. No one moves the way I move. No one finds the way I groove. Apex hunter, apex fighter. Every day I burn a little brighter. Competition thinks they know me. Let them think that, let them show me. Why they talk, I'm in the darkness. Sharpening my mind regardless. Every prey becomes a lesson. Every hunt a new obsession. Nature made me for this purpose. Nothing here is on the surface. You don't hear me till I'm on you. You don't see me till I own you. In the jungle of this life, I became the sharpest knife. I am the predator you fear. Every single time I'm near. Cold and silent, deadly focus. Everything I touch is noticed. No one moves the way I move. No one finds the way I groove. Apex hunter, apex fighter. Every day I burn a little brighter. Predator, apex, unstoppable. Unstoppable. I am the predator you fear. Every single time I'm near. Cold and silent, deadly focus. Everything I touch is noticed. Silent, deadly, apex predator. Always hunting. Sacramento, 1998. Sick family temple, every late. Yeah. Sunday morning, father wearing turban pressed and always bearing himself with something undeniable. In a town that found it triable to respect what they had never seen before. But father never changed the way he walked or carried himself through the parking lot or varied his response to stares, which was simply nodding, greeting quietly, simply being present, being human.
Father said, son, there is no room in life for shrinking for the making, yourself smaller for the taking. Father's turban every morning, Preston perfect always forming. Statement not a defiance, just a dignified reliance on the teachings of his fathers. Set our place for Sacramento, every note a slow memento of the man who never wavered, every slight that he had weathered. Tap the drums beat for the morning, he walked into work without warning, of what waited, which was nothing. He could not handle Father trusting. Yeah. Let the body built on purpose always finds its way to surface, above the noise, above the smallness of the minds that meet the tallness of a man with something ancient in his bearing, something patient, powerful and never angry, just completely uncontained, free. Post-September 11th, Tuesday, Father went to work on Wednesday. Same turban, same quiet greeting, same nod, same brief meeting of the eyes with every co-worker. Some looked down, some looked further away than usual. Father noticed, said nothing, just the focus. Work of 30 years of engineering, something in the atmosphere clearing slowly over weeks and months. Now, one by one, the faces front now came to Father individually. Said we should have said principally from the start, we know you are worked here, near and far from anything we feared you were. Father said, I understand, sir. Fear is heavy, I have carried my own version of it, married to this country, to this purpose. Trust is built beneath the surface. Over time, I am still here now, as I was before the fear now. Son, watched all of this from distance, learned the most important lesson of his life without a textbook, just his father and the overlook. Daily practice of returning to yourself and always earning back the room through simple being rather than through fighting scenes. Son became a civil rights attorney, Father came to every journey into courtrooms, watched him arguing cases. Father always bargaining with this project, keep from crying every closing statement, trying to contain what goes inside him. Son stood up and dignified him. Father's turban every morning, Preston perfect always forming. Statement not of defiance, just a dignified reliance on the teachings of his father. See our place in Sacramento, every note a slow memento of the man who never wavered, every slight that he had weathered. Tap the drums beat for the morning, he walked into work without warning, of what waited, which was nothing. He could not handle Father trusted. Sacramento, 98, turban never changed. Most September 11th, Wednesday. One by one, they came. Civil rights attorney, father crying in courtroom. Sit our place for Sacramento, every note a slow memento of the man who never wavered, every slight that he had weathered. Father still wears the same turban, pressed every morning, same nod, same greeting. 26 years at the same company. Son argued his first Supreme Court case last year. Father sat in the gallery, same bearing, same quiet dignity, never wavered, not once.
Yeah. South Bronx.
85. So. Yeah. Shot. Step Bronx. Yeah. Self-grown 85, the building. 14 floors of dreams, still building. Against the odds, against the system. Every family its own wisdom. Carried up those elevator shafts that worked when the creator of the building still had money for repairs before the funny. Master City contracts meant that maintenance budgets fell and rent that stayed the same while everything inside those walls was crumbling. Elevator broken Tuesday, grandmother climbed 14 Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and always never once complained about the stairway. Yeah, 14 floors and 72 now. Grandmother climbing always knew now that the body built for struggle never loses every muggle moment, teaching something different. Flute plays for the grandmother climbing, string orchestra always timing. Her ascent with something graceful, every step deliberate, prayerful. 14 floors of pure devotion to the family, her motion of unconditional loving. Every step worth every suffering. Grandson watched her every Sunday, coming up those stairs one Monday. Asked the grandma why you never take the other building, never where the elevator working. She said, baby, I've been lurking in this body 72 years. It has carried me through tears, and through births, and through the burying of your grandfather, and carrying every grandchild up these very stairs. When they were small and merry, this body is my only kingdom, and the stairs are how I sing from deep inside it every morning. Baby, never stop adorning your body with the work of moving. Always find a way of proving to yourself that you're still able. Every staircase, every table that you push away from rising should remind you, not surprising, that the body built for climbing keeps the soul in perfect timing. 14 floors and 72 now. Grandmother climbing always knew now that the body built for struggle never loses every muggle moment, teaching something different. Flute plays for the grandmother climbing, string orchestra always timing. Her ascent with something graceful, every step deliberate, prayerful. 14 floors of pure devotion to the family, her ocean of unconditional loving. Every step worth every suffering. South Bronx, 85, 14 floors, elevator broken, 72 years old. Every Sunday, flute plays for the grandmother climbing, string orchestra always timing. Her ascent with something graceful, every step delivery, prayerful. Elevator got fixed eventually. Grandmother never used it, said the stairs were hers now. 14 floors, every Sunday, until she was 89. No brakes, no pause, just full throttle. Every drop sweat like a bottle.
pushing till you see the red. No more talking, time for action. Speed becomes a satisfaction. Full speed ahead and never stopping. Watch the numbers keep on dropping. Every rep done in a hurry. Fast and furious, never blurry. Blurry. Quick precision, quick decision, cutting through with sharp incision. Speed is power, speed is grace. Watch me set a brand new pace. Sprint between every exercise, no time wasting, no surprise. Every transition smooth and fast, building something that will last. Quick reload, quick recovery, speed becomes my own discovery. Fast like cheetahs, fast like hawks, breaking every single block. Time is precious, time is gold. Every story to be told, through the speed and through the fire. Every second taking higher, fast and sharp and always ready. Hands in my stay quick and steady. Full throttle, full speed ahead, push until you see the red. No more talking, time for action. Speed becomes a satisfaction. Full speed ahead and never stopping. Watch the numbers keep on dropping. Every rep done in a hurry. Fast and furious, never blurry. Blurry. Quick precision, quick decision, cutting through with sharp incision. Speed is power, speed is grace. Watch me set a brand new pace. Brand new pace. Brand new pace. Full speed, no limits, forward. Full speed ahead and never stopping. Watch the numbers keep on dropping. Every rep done in a hurry. Fast and furious, never blurry. Full throttle, no brakes. Speed forever. Forward, always.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, 84, 37 years furnace, granddaughter, weld to 2023, same door, 1967, tears without permission. Hey. Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, Steel Town, 84, grandfather worked the furnace floor. 37 years of molten. Everything he touched was golden. With the heat of something ancient. Men who built this nation patient. In their sacrifice and silence. Never once complained about the violence. Or the heat against their bodies. Every shift a different odyssey. Through the furnace, through the danger. Every co-worker a stranger. Turn to brother, turn to family. By the shared experience of barely making it through every shift now. Every morning was a gift now. Grandfather's hands were mapped with burns now. Every scar a place he learned now. That the body keeps the record of the work that built the sacred, ordinary life around us. Trumpet plays for Pittsburgh furnace. Every note worth every surface. Burned and healed and burned again now. Bass guitar walks like the men now. Who walked in the heat each morning without drama, without warning. To the world that they were heroes. Just the work and just the zeros. Added to the check on Friday. That became the rent on Sunday. Grandfather never called it sacrifice. Just Tuesday. Granddaughter became a welder. 2023 she held her first torch steady, first bead running straight and clean. Grandfather coming to the shop to see her working. Something in his eyes not lurking, but arriving, finally landing. After years of understanding that the trade he gave his body to a dying slowly, nobody wanted to do anymore now. Granddaughter walked through the same door he had walked through 1960s. When the world was 60s, Pittsburgh steel and full of promise. Grandfather stood quiet, harmless. Tears that came without permission. Said I thought this was the mission. Overthought the furnace finished. Thought the family had diminished. hands were mapped with burns now. Every scar a place he learned now. That the body keeps the record of the work that built this sacred, ordinary life around us. Trumpet plays for Pittsburgh furnace. Every note worth every surface. Burned and healed and burned again now. Bass guitar walks like the men now. Who walk into heat each morning, without drama, without warning. To the world that they were heroes. Just the work, and just the zeros. Pittsburgh, 84, 37 years, 37 years furnace, granddaughter, welder, 2023, same door, 1967. Tears without permission. Trumpet plays for Pittsburgh furnace. Every note worth every surface. Burned and healed and burned again now. Bass guitar walks like the men now. Grandfather, listen Friday. Grandfather, listen Friday. Grandfather visits every Friday. Watches her work without speaking. Same way his father watched him. 3 generations, same fire, different hands, same pride, same pride.
Final boss, victorious. Every level had a challenge. Every challenge made me manage to survive and to get stronger. Levels couldn't hold me longer. Now I'm standing at the final. Every battle was a trial. Boss fight waiting at the ending. But my power keeps ascending. This is not my first encounter. Every obstacle a mountain for the throne that I'm pursuing. Watch the final battle brewing. I am the final boss tonight. Nothing here can match my might. Every level led to this. Every struggle, every mess. Now I stand here unstoppable. Every challenge unstoppable. Final boss has now arrived. Watch the empire that I've thrived. Health bar full and power maxed. Every weakness now relaxed. Skills upgraded, mind evolved. Every problem now resolved. This is not a game I'm playing. This is real life I am slaying. Every level was a lesson. Built me for this final session. This is not my first encounter. Every obstacle a mountain for the throne that I'm